And we're live.
Hi. We come
Hi.
to, as you guys see something that I forgot to explain. So we see Sepoko.
Oh, yeah.
Sepoko is a Bogard chief leader.
Mhm.
He is going through it, as you can tell, as he's talking to a ghost that you guys recognize as Tartuccio. But as you guys look at this ghost, something I forgot to expand upon is that Tartuccio doesn't look the same. He's not the ghost of a gnome. He's as he was as a kobold.
What the fuck?
What does that mean?
In his form of death, he has taken the same image as whenever he was Tartuk, which I don't know if you guys remember what that looks like.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
that guy.
This is what Sepoko looks like.
Okay.
So, I mean, this might be like a recalled knowledge thing about undead or something. Do ghosts get to choose what they look like?
I'm gonna do
I
something
don't
really quick.
know.
Yeah,
I'm scared at this idea because I don't
Because
know.
that's something I want to know. Because I'm like, well, yeah. If I was, I don't think I would want to. If I was gonna convince a like non-humanoid tribe of doing some bullshit, I do not think I would want to show up in a humanoid form. If I can only show up in forms that I've taken, I'm
Mhm.
choosing the kobold form.
Yeah.
But if it's not a choice and it's something else, I am very curious about how that would work.
Yeah.
Secretly actually a fucking kobold.
That would be
That would be
fun.
fucking
Gnome with
crazy.
disguise.
So,
Yeah, the
disguised
gnome
as a
was-
gnome, disguised as
Yeah.
a kobold.
This is his altar.
I have rolled, and I will give you the fan theories that your characters can
Oh
possibly think of.
yay!
Oh, slay.
So we are split on two. We're split. Perry, Warwick, Dea, and then Gala, you have a completely different theory.
Great.
Perry, Warwick, Dea. This starts with Perry, and then it spreads as Perry's one of the only spellcasters among you two. You think that he might have accidentally permanently polymorphed. It might have been a complete accident, and in his hubris of trying to facade being a kobold, he has turned himself into a real ass fucking kobold.
That does happen. That does happen
In
sometimes.
death.
Yeah.
Gala, you
Mhm.
think this might be a funny little prank from Pharasma
Okay.
as a big fuck you button.
Fuck you to
'Cause
Tartuccio
this has-
specifically.
You guys know he is a real ass gnome.
Yes.
He is a
Right.
whole ass gnome. So your assumption is that this is a funny little prank from Pharasma, or some other god caused this form.
Yeah, someone was like, "You fucked with why? You're kind of fucking weird." Garl.
For all you know, it might not even be a punishment.
That's true.
I have
This
a
might be a reward.
question
Mm,
about him being a ghost.
yes.
I don't know. Okay. This is a multi-step question, so bear with me. Because different shit does different stuff, right? Would Dea have any inkling of if I recall correctly, does Dea know if like this is a situation of he can move on, or is it a situation of this is fucked, kill him? Because I don't recall correct. I think ghosts can't move on in Pathfinder, but I forget, and I don't know if that is common knowledge. This is a multi-step question, which is why I'm asking you, God. I'm sorry. I don't actually know a lot about ghosts in general.
I don't know a single thing. I look
Yeah.
away.
You can't talk
I
at all,
don't know
Mackenzie. Me
nothing.
looking at God. What does
I
Daya
don't know
think?
anything.
I don't know about the cultural zeitgeist of ghost opinions in Galarion.
Okay. Repeat your question as I look at the Ghost Pathfinder wiki to make sure I don't sound like an idiot in front of the ghost man.
Okay, so like I want to know if like it is, you know how in real life whenever we interact with ghost media, it's like, oh, defeating this ghost or doing something at once will make it move on and make it dissipate, like a haunt basically, or is that something that Galarion people don't think? Do we know that? Do we have to kill it? Because I also don't know. I'm asking this because I also have no idea. I should have asked this before game. I'm sorry.
No. Don't worry. His ghostly form wasn't that interesting until I talked about it. I'm going to speak plainly because if I'm wrong, I'm willing to be corrected because I do think that this is common knowledge. Ghosts are people who cannot and will not move on until something has been taken care of. They want closure over something. Or
That's-
they're really mad they died.
That's basically what I know about it too. So
Okay.
agree, thumbs up.
Okay. So,
Another way you can generally take them out could be different. I don't know. It's just by trying to fucking kill them. Because
Good.
thing is that like, okay, so maybe we could do something to make him move on. Would we want to do that though? Would we want to do what he wants to do for him to move on?
Yeah.
Well, my thing also is I didn't know if he didn't move on if he could just still keep getting us. That's what I mean. Because it's like
that's fair.
he could. He's a
If he could
ghost.
still keep haunting you.
Yeah. So like it was a fair thing, not like a I'm gonna listen to him and give him his heart's desire
Yeah.
or whatever. I just wanted to know
That's a fair question.
what Daya would think about ghosts. I do think that he's frozen.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm curious what everybody's thoughts are as you hear Tartuccio. You do see Tartuk. And you see Sepoko mourning over an altar, speaking to Tartuk, who is whispering in his ear about the new god.
I want her to make a call out post right now so bad.
Bro, do it.
Okay, unless somebody does something first or goes to stop Perry, Perry is gonna step up and make himself known and is going to say a thing.
Feel free. I don't think that Daya's gonna say anything. I think I'm gonna wait to see what Galilea says first because I have a thing that I don't know. Yeah, Hannah, you say your thing first.
No, I was gonna say like, cause like we want to. I think we said last time that we're wanting to try to persuade, Sepoko before we go
Yeah.
into the all-out fight. So, kind of crazy seeing this asshole again. I think it is just. I think there is like just this moment where like Galilea like is like seeing Tartuk is kind of being like, just like this shit again. But if Harry's gonna say something, I don't think she would stop him.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember, Amiri is here. Amiri is quiet. I'm sorry, I just had to.
That's fair. I'm glad Amiri is with us. Okay. I don't think that Daya says anything, and I think Daya lets Perry go. I think whether it's right before, during, or like after what Perry is like saying, I actually think that Daya is like so shocked that he like drops his shield. Like I think he's like actually like really shaken by this. I know it's all haha jokes, fuck this, no, but this is fucked up to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Perry, what are you saying? I will say I do think, not to be cringe, I do think Amiri is like behind you directly, sword readied.
Yeah, nice.
God bless.
I love you, Amiri.
Okay. Her is going to step forward and point at Tartuccio's fucking ghost. He's gonna say, "Do not listen to his words, Seppuku. That spirit spouts only poison."
That's cool.
Snaps to that, baby.
Yeah, that's cool.
You see Frog Eyes turn and blink at you slow, and he says, "But Ngara, she told us to listen."
Fuck.
If you have something to say, go for it, but I think that Dea might say something to that.
Do it.
If you listen to that spirit, it will end in death of everything in this valley.
But she's watching through him. And you see Tartuk fingers going to Seppuku's shoulders as he kneels to whisper, and he says, "Don't listen. Whether you think they're telling the truth or not, they can worry about me. You know the real issue here."
What does he speak of?
You see him zip his mouth as Seppuku goes to touch his mouth, and he can't seemingly speak. As Tartuccio speaks for him and says, "Ngara would be very displeased if the Bogards nearby her stopped giving her sacrifices."
Hang on, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce her name again?
Ngara?
Ngara?
Ngara.
Well, Ngara and we are.
I am her eyes, fool.
You sit here and you prey on and manipulate people's faith. You only have one trick, don't you?
Spoko looks around, confused, and he says, "No, Ngara is real. She's very real. She's eaten my kin.
Why has she eaten your kin?
She's a Naga. She starves. She feasts upon the spirits of others." My legless lady needs souls to survive.
And so you feed her your own people?
Wait,
What else can I do?
sorry.
Yes,
Huh?
Warwick?
I raised my hand. This is, I guess out of character question. So, we heard they talked about the legless lady before, but they were calling her Gunta, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so this is a different name.
It is a different name. I will. You think it could either be an epithet or her true name.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
It still doesn't mean that, like... It doesn't mean that Tartuk is telling the truth. Just because she's real doesn't mean he's not lying.
What does Ngara offer you? That makes it worth the sacrifice.
Praise from my legless lady. My queen.
Mm.
I would do anything for her.
Why would you do anything for her?
You see a familiar glaze to his eyes
Uh,
as he says, "Because I must." And you realize he's under Inveigle.
No.
Charmed.
Everything in
This
this
is
valley is in
against
Beagle.
his will.
I
I'm so
know
sad.
about Eagle now, though, a bit. I can't remember. Was there a way to break it? Is it just like
Time.
destroying the ritual? Time?
Time or having a specific feat to destroy rituals.
Yeah,
you
breaking
have to
curses also, yeah.
Very specific feat to disrupt rituals and curses.
Mm-hmm.
Or a
It is.
particular spell.
gang. If he's inveigled, and if we don't have a way to get rid of that aside from time, we could try to incapacitate him and focus on taking out Big Bitch.
I think we
Mhm.
should, if we have to deal with this afterwards, then we can, but I think that there are bigger
Problems.
monsters at foot. Looks at Tartuk.
Alright.
I'm gonna pick up my shield, I think, because I think Dea is motivated.
With the knowledge that this fucking frog is under a charm, Perry is just going to look at Sepoko and say, and like sigh, like, okay, don't worry, we'll help you. You just have to take a nap first.
What? No, you cannot. You cannot fight me.
Why not?
Damn.
This is my home,
Oh.
and I will not fail. As you hear a loud ribbit.
Yeah.
Battle cry.
And now we begin the battle for wheel.
The
For
battle
real,
for
for
wheel.
real.
Well,
Behold,
Behold.
Doroba.
Wah!
I like this guy. I don't want to hit him.
We're gonna have to hit
But I
him
gotta-
non-lethal for a little
Yeah.
Salutes the melees.
bit. Yeah, real. God, while we're doing initiative rolls, I'm also gonna roll for my ancestral geometry.
Oh my god. Got a nat 20 on that shit.
That's hot.
wow. Wish I was me. Oh, what's the perception? That number? Wait.
Okay.
Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. 32. 32 is very hot.
Sending you my ancestral geometry and DM so I don't lose him. Now I will roll initiative.
I'm a bit.
Oh, not very good initiative. Dea's too scared.
Oh, there's alive. I look.
Oh,
We're
well,
in the tower again.
I forgot that my bonus is so good that even when I roll bad, I still have a really high initiative.
Hell yeah.
we go. Let's go. Oh, we are in the tower again.
Building.
Back in the fucking building.
Is this the right map?
Yes, it is not the tower. This is Mbatu.
Yeah,
See?
we're in a
There's
little
a hall.
round cave. Wait,
I will
no.
show you.
It's showing us the
No.
round tower on our screen.
Yeah.
What
The
the
navigator
fuck?
in the corner is
Yeah.
showing us the right map, but the canvas itself is the keep.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Geek King.
fuck? No, it's
Crazy.
okay. There we go. This should be. Work.
Yes, yes.
Work. Work.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank
Wap.
you. I thought you were
Wap.
just doing it to consolidate
yeah.
work. Honestly, I would have been like, fair enough.
No,
Mhm.
you're not back in the fucking building. That was because I steal. I steal our party folder from every map that I use.
Mm.
Okay. We can begin.
Yeah, we can.
It is Sapoko's turn.
Damn.
Huh?
It
Oh
is
my
Sapoko's
God!
turn.
This funny little frog is about to be the hardest fight we've ever had.
He's-
He got
If you're
above
feeling
a
froggy,
fucking
then leap.
32.
Yes, you
That's
don't want to know what
crazy.
level he is.
Oh. Anything for his lady.
Anything for his lady.
You're feeling froggy, then leap. Very good one.
Thank you.
Okay. I have a lot I can do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do something fun.
Perry. You shouldn't be. No, Perry, get out of there.
It's too late. I decided to be the face.
Petty.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 6 hit you?
Yes, but it is not a critical.
It doesn't need to be a critical. It
Hmm.
does not need to be a critical. Pewy, you may have noticed, he's quite far from you guys. You see, as Sapoko immediately calls out, "Heathen! Fool! I will not be tricked by your sorcery!" And you see him, shoot at his tongue.
Oh!
Ooh.
You tried to smack me with your fucking tongue?
No, you're in fact actually grabbed. And now, Perry, you cannot move 10 feet away from Sapoko.
Oh my god.
You
That's really funny.
basically are wrangled. And then, for his last action, he is going to make it starts as a growling sound, and then it comes out as like kind of like a T-Rex growl as it just echoes around the cave. I need all of you to make a will save. This does have a fear effect.
Ooh,
Perfect.
I don't
there's
know
a
if I
thing
can.
for that.
Yes, I am making that for our funny little guys.
Somebody has that. I don't remember who.
Pewy. There's a mental effect.
Does it... Is it a controlled?
No.
Okay.
Control.
And then I got nothing.
It was a will.
Yeah.
Slay. Oh, does Grace also have to make this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless one of you suddenly become a Bogard.
Will save time. Do the math, Hannah. Cope.
Cope.
Oh, it's so hard. Fucking computer hates me. I'm gonna have to do it this way. I don't know how to do math. I'm pretty sure it's this.
Okay. Thankfully, this doesn't affect people as much as it could. Warwick, Grace, and Dea, you are stupefied 1 as your ears begin to ring and it's hard to see. It's as if your equilibrium has been knocked.
I'm stupefied with a 30.
Yes.
Damn, what the
What
shit?
the fuck?
What
Okay,
the fuck?
I don't like
Even if-
that.
Yeah, sometimes even on a success on stuff like this, you still get an effect.
I'm stupid.
Oh, no, that just is not a success.
Damn.
I'm scared.
Pick me up. I'm scared.
You guys better watch out, spellcasters.
Yeah,
I
stupefied,
mean,
not
she can't
feeling
cast
too great.
spells.
His turn is done. He has moved. He has croaked. He has tongued. Warwick, it's your turn.
Wowie.
There was a very loud noise, and your friend is being tongued.
Right in front
Yeah.
of my eye.
Quite literally.
Okay, I have a question.
I have an answer.
I know that this is technically like a grapple wrangle situation,
Yes.
but if I went up to the tongue and tried to hit it, is that something I could try to do to
Oh my
like get
God,
it off
cut
of
it off.
parry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course.
Okay.
Open my
Then-
shell.
Open my shell.
But of course. I was so excited. I was waiting. I was just like, somebody slap the tongue. Somebody slap the
So-
tongue.
Honestly, because the thing is that like I'm not trying to I don't want to cut it off because that's intense and we're not trying to kill this guy. But I think what I want to try to do is just try to hit it with like the blunt end of my sword and just try to like, you know, bludgeoning
off.
force. Yeah, like stop. So first, no, no. I will stride up to wherever I can attack the tongue. Hi, Perry.
Hello.
And then it's a -2 penalty for non-lethal.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Unless
I
you're
will-
an investigator.
So unless you have a feat as an investigator.
Well, if you don't have that feat as an investigator, you're a bad one.
Crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it with my sword. I'm gonna use my 1 hero point on this.
I have to ask, what was it?
It was a 5, but this isn't much better. It's a 19 total.
19 total. That does hit. Please do
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
It's a tongue.
I know, but a 7 on the die doesn't feel great, you know?
It's scary, yeah.
Okay, good damage though. Non-lethal. I feel like I just have to keep saying that because I'm scared.
No, I
It's-
will remember. I know
Uh.
you guys made a point to say you wanted to do non-lethal. I will, unless somebody tells me otherwise, I will be assuming it is non-lethal from here on out.
Except for Tortu. I'm trying to kill that bitch. Anyway, it's 15 damage.
100%. That is enough as you watch it slither sloppily back into his tongue.
Gross.
It is gross.
You got the live all over you, dude.
Yeah. It looks a bit nasty, but Perry's no longer being tongued. You do, however, begin to think that the spellcaster has a tongue again.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
true.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Okay.
If you want to throat punch him,
I kind of do. I kind of was thinking that maybe I might try to focus him down first, just to like get him
You
out of the
can't.
way, so to speak.
you can't punch Tartuffe, so you might as well punch the ghost.
I think I could yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna. Do I have to step up to him again?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then that will be my last action.
You step up. You see him holding his mouth a little bit of an ow, 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 ow,
That's my turn.
ow. Okay, it is now Amiri's turn.
Mary help.
Mario.
I have to ask a question.
Yeah.
Did anybody tell Amiri we're doing non-lethal?
Technically, I don't think so. Unless the times when we were talking about like, no, because we talked about that last time. I don't know.
I would like to think if the group plan was to do non-lethal, then it got communicated to the group at some point,
Yeah,
and Amiri
or
is
at
right
least
next
she
to
heard
us.
it. Yeah, she was there.
Mhm.
So theoretically, if you're nice.
Theoretically.
If I'm nice.
If you're nice and you like us, she should know.
To add to our case, she did see me use the
Flat of your
like
blade.
flat of my blade
Mhm.
just now.
Was. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, she'll be using non-lethal.
Yippee.
You see her take out her giant ass bastard sword, and like, you see her kind of thinking about it, and she just hits it
Bonk.
flat like a paddle.
Yeah, bonk.
And
He gets squished.
yeah, sorry, this is kind of a comedic fight.
It's
on
fine.
I'm
accident.
enjoying it greatly.
Uh, thankfully that does hit. Yes. Okay. So that is. Okay. Awesome. As she goes to hit him. There we go. She goes to hit him once, and then she goes to hit again. And it misses, going flat over him. As I like to imagine that a big reason it misses, because she is doing non-lethal, is because she's like realizes last second, like, oh, that's the sharp part. That's the pointy part. And that's the end of her turn. As Dad, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Okay. I'm very far away.
I need to bring Grace with.
Okay. So many things to consider. 1 second. Sorry. Sorry.
You are
Okay. Many things to consider, Ed boy.
That's true. Okay. I am going to use my first action. thoughts, Ed boy. Okay, first action, I'm actually gonna stride 20 feet kind of towards Tartuk, just to get me kind of in the fray. Especially because, like, I'd have to get around Amiri and Warwick anyway if I wanted to deal with Sepoko. Okay, cool. I want to... second action, actually, launch fireworks display flower.
Oh.
Which actually means that both Sepoko and Tartuk need to do a fortitude save for me.
Fortitude save. Okay. Okay, that's a 23 and a 19.
Okay, the 19 is a failure, the 23 is a success, but the failure, whoever failed is dazzled for 1 round.
Okay. You watch as Tartuk's eyes begin to glitch, I suppose,
Oh, yeah.
in the ghostly form.
Nice. Okay, cool. And then last action. Raise shield.
Fair enough, to be honest.
Thank you. I sometimes Inventor takes a couple rounds to really get in the groove of the action economy, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Totally understandable. Very good. Perry, it is your turn.
Does my stupefied go down at all?
Yeah, your
Nice.
stupefied would go down.
Thank you.
Oh, does that mean mine did also?
Yes.
Thank
Nice.
you. That'll be good for next round.
First action. Wait, let me double check. Okay. Want to back Perry up. To Emily. Here.
You scared?
Perry said, I am not suited for melee here.
And get me out of here, I don't want to be grabbed by attack again! Okay. And then for my last 2 actions, in a rare occurrence, the enemy that I want to hit doesn't have my allies around it. I'm gonna hit Tartuccio with an acid splash.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Yeah.
Sorry, King, I'm just a melee guy.
No, you're fine.
Honestly, feel free to acid splash me whenever you want. I can take it.
Thank you, thank you. 22 to hit.
22 does not yet.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. That is your turn. It is his turn.
I see.
What do I do? Uh... Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'll do that to her. Oops, sorry. He's gonna do something to Amiri.
Guys, gotta do flat check first, please. Please fail the flat check. Please, flat check. please.
Please,
Uh,
please, please.
Does a 19 beat your flat check?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
bud.
Sorry, I
Kind of
tried to
fucked
save him.
up.
Mm-mm. Okay. 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 What's your? Yeah, that's what I thought. You watch as this ghost slips through and into Amiri's body.
No.
Ew, get out of
no.
there.
No.
Not an Amiri of all people. Shit.
Yeah, I think you see where I'm going with this. You do not see Tartuccio anymore. Instead, you see Amiri's body begin to move as if a doll, as if
No!
possessed one could. Uh,
Hmm.
This is fucked up.
Man.
Fuck. We have to fight
Uh,
Amiri.
it's okay. There's things you can do to counter it,
Yeah.
as well as Amiri. But that's his whole turn. Gala, it's your turn. You watched Tartuccio slip into your friend's body.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't know how to depossess someone. I have Dispel Magic. I don't know if that counts.
Uh, you do know that it is up to Amiri, that she has to pass
A check.
We have to help her break out of it, I think.
yes.
Okay. Okay, I want to try, I guess, something else. That lasts for a round. Okay, so I don't know if it would work because he's in Amiri, but I want to try to first do the cantrip, invoke true name on Tartuccio.
Ooh,
That's
yeah!
good. That's a good one because
Ooh.
we do know his name.
Okay, so yeah,
Let
I
me-
think she watches that happens and just kind of like, Tartuccio, get your ass out of there. I don't know, yeah, because
cool
I
one.
just want him to have a hard time, a little bit of a harder time, because I'm gonna have him do a will save, and he's probably good at that. But I'm hoping that I can then do ill omen on him.
Yeah. Let me. Creature who's.
I just want to make sure I get it lined up the way I want it.
Yeah.
It's only. I'm checking. I'm checking.
Yes, please. Thank you for
Worst-
your service.
Worst case scenario, I think even if we damage Amiri, like Daya's gonna feel like shit about it, but she's strong. She can take a couple thwackings.
She's
so
pretty
I'm hoping,
beefy, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that like we won't seriously hurt her, but also it does suck that we have to fight Amiri. We brought our strongest friend with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did do that. She'll be fine. Oof.
I'm going to say that you can do both of these.
Yippee! Okay,
Because it does not explicitly say that you have to see the creature and you
it
know that
just
he's
has to be like,
there.
yeah, I
Oh,
like know
yeah.
where he is.
Those
Okay,
are like
yippee!
brain spells.
Yippee! My fucked up brain witch.
Yeah, brain witch, brain witch.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm gonna invoke True Name him, so he's gonna be flat-footed and take a -2 to this saving throw. So he's unfortunately he's not gonna get damaged, but that's okay. That's not what the point is. So then I'm gonna do Ill Omen on him, so he is gonna do a will save. He will be flat-footed and have a -2 to the save.
Yes. Yes, that is. I believe that's not a critical success, but that is a failure. Not a critical failure. It's a failure. Excuse me. I'm thinking about your success, not
Oh,
his.
okay, yeah, I was really confused. I was like, what did he roll? I don't understand.
He rolled a failure. I was
Okay.
just checking his will save bonus.
Yeah, because the DC is 21. So,
Yeah.
um,
19 with that minus.
so for a failure, the first time for this round, because it lasts for 1 round, so until my next turn, anytime he's gonna make an attack roll or a skill check, he must roll
Ooh.
twice and use the worst results.
That's so good.
Yippee!
Okay, that helped us a
Woo!
lot.
That is 3 actions, so it is.
Mhm.
It's your boy's focus
I
turn.
think it's kind of I think it's kind of like a Tartuccio, pretty foolish of you to trap yourself in one of our allies. Like, get yourself out of there.
Mm-hmm. It's your boy, the frog, the frog.
Yeah, it is. Frog
The
time.
frog.
Feeling froggy.
The frog, the frog, the frog. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like when you say that because it means they're gonna get us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what this guy comes up with.
Parameters. One second. I'm gonna reread this.
Do what you gotta do.
Am I reading? Not. I don't want to lie. I'm reading harm.
Mhm.
If I use the 3 action, to do a save, it's like it's
3 action is a 30-foot emanation.
yes.
It's all living and undead creatures in the area, and they would still have to do the save, yeah.
Yes. Okay. I need everybody to make that save then. I need everybody to make a fortitude save.
Now,
Oh,
I will say, because we've got a guy on this field who is technically an undead creature, if he's willing, he doesn't have to make a save. He'll
Thank
just
you
get
for
an
being
AP.
honest. It's hard out here. Okay.
It's
So
hard out
technically,
here.
I don't know that he's been hurt yet. Yeah.
Ooh, that's not bad.
I'm not very good at fortitude. Okay. Man, okay. Hold on.
Man.
You're gonna kill me and my bird.
Don't kill people.
Oh, Grace did bad. Okay.
There isn't a critical failure.
Oh, great.
He just wins or he loses.
This is my perfect victory. I win.
He can't even say that. He's not happy to be. You're typing a lot. Is there a caveat? Ooh,
No,
that's
it's
really
because
cool.
it's because I added the numbers wrong in the parentheses where it was gonna say 8 plus 12, and I felt like that would have made everybody think that my bonus was 12 because I looked at the bonus and then the die roll, and so I had to move it
right.
around so it wouldn't be confusing.
So nobody passed,
Cool.
I was worried about that.
and Tartuccio's living rent free inside of Miri. So it is. I'm gonna get my phone. 'Cause I don't know how to count.
Girl,
Uh-oh.
same.
That means it's a lot of numbers.
Yeah. Have it not be a lot of numbers. Have you considered that?
Nope. I need all of you to take 15 void damage.
Woof. Yep.
I'm at 15 hit points.
How much HP do you have?
15 right now.
No, how much
What's
do you have
that?
to maximum?
36.
Murder.
I see.
Yeah.
I forgot you're a sorcerer.
I'm a
It's
special
all
little
summer.
man.
Squishy little
Please.
boy.
Please, I am just plants.
Squish myself.
Amazing news. That was his full turn. As the aura of void around him dissipates. Work, it's your turn.
Wow. I'm gonna bonk him again.
Yeah.
Or should I try to get a Miri?
I think it's whatever you think you can get, because if we can get another spellcaster off the field, that's cool, but if we can get a Miri back, that would also be cool. I think it's whatever you think you can do.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember, you need to increase her will.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that.
I can.
Okay.
But I would
so
have to get a melee again.
I have something I can do that might be fun, depending on Ash's ruling.
okay. So instead, what I will do is Warwick will look at Seppuku and first action hunt prey.
That's so funny as a sentence. I really liked
Yeah.
that.
And second
Something
action.
primordial hurts.
Second action, twin takedown, still non-lethal.
Okay.
So I will roll that. The first one is a nat 20.
Ooh, that definitely hits.
It is in total a 32.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the second one. I don't think that one hits. Maybe. That's a 20 total for the second one.
No.
No. Okay. Wow. Just okay damage on a crit. It's 18.
That looks like it hurts.
Good.
Oh.
Not too much
Whoa.
though. Not too much
Whoa.
though.
18, is that doubled already?
Yep, it wasn't.
Okay.
It was a 4 and a 1 on the die.
That's totally fine. He is hit.
Nice. And last action. Last action, I will command Grace, and I'll have her fly on the other side of him.
Caw!
Get flanked, bitch.
Get flanked, bitch.
Oh god. Get flat-footed! Yeah!
I guess I could have done that before I did this, but that's fine.
It's done now.
And with her last action, I will have her try to do... I'll try to have her...
Claw's eyes out.
Actually, I don't know that I can't tell her to do non-lethal. She's just a bird.
She's just a bird. She doesn't know what that means.
She
Girl.
doesn't know.
I mean, she's not that strong. It's not like she could kill him in one hit.
She's not that strong. She could do 2d6 plus 3 damage.
Oh, it's fine. He's
Yeah,
just a
I get the feeling this
spellcaster.
frog is maybe gonna be fine.
Okay.
It's between you and God.
I'll have her peck him.
Eat his ass, eat his eyes.
Snack. Snack
Crunch.
for polite girls.
Yeah.
She's very well
She
behaved.
gets a 26.
26. Yeah, well, he's flanked. Yes, that does hit.
Nice. Okay. That is 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing damage as you hear it.
And that is my turn.
You did amazing. It's Amiri Tuccio's turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
is.
Because they share a turn now.
Yeah, they do.
Amazing news. She gets to try to fight it first.
Nice. Come on,
Check.
Anitza, you're strong.
She's strong, but is she wise?
She
That
survival, maybe, if we're lucky.
truly is the question. Let me see. Okay. I have news.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You watch as Amiri's eyes glow a flame. Purple light jutting from it as she screams, and Tartuccio pops back out.
Oh.
That's so cool!
Yeah.
Yeah! That's my
Nice.
girl!
Get
I
away.
love women.
I could kiss her on the mouth right now.
Sorry for the world's most underwhelming possession.
No, I was scared,
the
and
way
this
it
is
goes.
cool.
Yeah.
Amiri, I'm gonna be real with you guys. She succeeded by 1.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
She was having a battle of the mind,
Literally
baby.
internal struggle.
Internal dueling. As she looks real fucking pissed. Turns. I'm gonna say she turns to Sopoko. She doesn't look like she's using non-lethal this time.
Oh,
Fair, but please.
Andy.
Very angry. Cool news. It hits, but it looks a bit underwhelming as you think she looks tired.
Oh.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh.
might be debuff.
And she goes to hit him one more time and misses. A heavy panting coming from her. As you see, Tartuccio looks confused. Dea, it's your turn. Your not
Slay.
girlfriend just popped a ghost out of her mouth.
Yeah, I'm fucked up about it, and now he's within point blank range of me, which is so awesome, actually. 1 second. My master plan.
Oh?
Yeah. So. Okay. Awesome. Sorry, everything on Inventor has so many things to read.
You're completely fine. I get it.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna use first action. I'm going to attempt to hit overdrive.
Okay.
And that is I forgot my crafting is so fucking good. So that's a 32.
Nice.
I have to, every time it's like, for a DC of your level, and I have to be like, okay, what's the DC by levels chart? That is a critical, in fact. So I'm in critical overdrive.
Critical overdrive.
Critical overdrive. And now I'm going to spend my last 2 actions, not even bothering with the shield, and I'm going to spit fire in his face.
Tartuk?
Yeah,
Delicious.
yeah.
But of course.
But of course. Okay. That's going to be a 25?
25 does hit.
Okay, swag. Let's go. But of course. plus 16 fire damage.
16 fire damage. It does look like it hurt him.
Nice. I feel like for flavor, it looks like normally it's just him kind of like shooting an ember, but I feel like this one feels more like a sort of belch of flame and smoke, and some comes out of his nose a little bit.
Nice. You spit fire at him, getting the first hit on Tartuccio.
Nice. That is my whole turn though.
Yes, Dea. You did 14?
16 fire damage.
16. Thank you. Perry, it's your turn.
Hi.
Hi. You stand there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
It's fair.
You scared?
I'm a little bit scared. Many spells, many options. Yeah, Tart is out and about.
Oh yeah, he's out. He's
Alright,
hanging.
I'm going to attempt an acid arrow.
I'm gone.
Please God. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, 25.
25 does hit.
Wow.
Dex 25 just hit.
I need my D8. There
Day 8.
we go. My D8.
The egg.
The egg. 2 8s and a 1. So that's 17 acid damage plus 1d6 persistent. And I forget if I roll that or if you roll that and when it is rolled.
I need to check if he.
Can you, oh yeah, that's true. Can you even take persistent?
Yes. Okay. It was a d6?
Yes.
Okay. You have one more turn?
Yes,
One more action?
one more action. Shield.
Fair enough. Because it's his turn. He looks a little bit befuddled. Yeah. I need yeah, fuck it. I'll fuck with the bird. I need Grace to make a
No.
fortitude check.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Fucking Tortuccio would try to fuck with the bird.
Somebody cue
The
that
bird
one
is on the
Brennan quote
field.
like I'm gonna kill that dog.
Yeah!
That dog.
Guys,
that
that was not a good roll.
Oh no.
You want to?
I don't
wanna
have a
use-
hero
It's been
point.
an hour.
Okay.
Okay, everybody had a hero point.
I would like to
Yay.
use
Except for
it.
Warwick.
Nope, that was worse.
Oh man, no.
It was a 4, and then it was a 1.
Oh.
So that's a 12, baby.
Oh.
Okay. So. Well,
What happens, happens.
what happens
have-
happens.
I have a spell to heal her.
Okay. I need Grace to take 19 negative damage.
Good lord. Okay.
Actually, no.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I forgot it's doubled.
Oh god.
Ah.
Okay.
Yep.
So that would be 38 negative damage.
Oh, she's
Uh,
downed.
Oh.
So okay, this has never happened before, so now I have a question.
Yes.
Is she like, is this like NPC enemy where she's like dead? Am I now making
No.
recovery checks for her?
You will be making recovery checks for
Okay.
her.
Okay,
She's a part of the
nice.
team.
Yeah.
Also, she's enfeebled too for 1 minute.
Jesus.
Also, he's healed.
Christ. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
This means that Sepoko is not off guard to me anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit.
Gala, it's your turn.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't think you should have done that. I think you
like
should have
me
been
or
back-
Tartuccio?
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, what you gonna do about it?
Why you gotta hit all my friends?
You're next.
Hello? Who could have predicted this? Uh-oh. Hey, ooh, this will also do that to that guy, huh? But this damage is undead? That's crazy.
What spell? Is it positive damage? Because if so, it does damage undead.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god, nice.
What spell? What spell? Because if it's soothe,
No,
Not
I'm
that
looking
one.
at
Okay.
heal, baby.
Heal
Oh,
will
yeah,
fuck
I'll
him
do
up.
that.
'Cause,
Heal will fuck him up.
heal will fuck him up. You
'Cause-
know that's weakness.
Haha.
Yeah, it
That's-
does.
I don't want to meta, but I feel like that's pretty common knowledge.
I
Yeah.
fucking undead on the regular. I think Galilea knows.
Yeah, you do.
You brought a healing potion to her once and she hissed and you were like, huh?
I gave her a Christmas gift specifically for special undead healing shit. I think she's.
I love you that you have an undead girlfriend. Congratulations. Queen.
Yeah. I insulted her last we talked in game. Whoops.
Yeah.
Anyway. Sorry, I got sillied. Fuck. Okay. Do I want to just target him? I kind of want to heal my friend Perry, but I don't. I gotta count boxes. I have to.
Why
count
do you
some
care
boxes.
about Perry? There's a bird.
Save the bird.
Yeah,
I've got her.
Here's
Don't worry,
here's the
I've got her.
thing,
I've got
I can-
her.
I'm
Okay.
trying to decide if I can, how many people I can get in a 30-foot emanation.
Oh, I can.
Because if I get, I want to get, if I like am near Dea, do I get
Oh yeah, you
Everybody?
should because Perry is 20
ooh.
feet away from me.
right?
You will also get
Oh, but I'll have to move.
Sepoko.
Oh,
I know,
fuck.
but kind of like a issue of I can heal up Perry and Grace in one go, and
That's
also
really-
hurt Tartuccio.
Yeah,
That's
if
really
we
fair.
killed
I think it's
Tartuccio
worth it.
first, that could help. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's worth it too.
Yeah.
high
So like
reward.
it is 30 like without because I just real like because if I do the 3 action I can't move. So from where I'm at I can't. Is he 30 feet away? Is he close enough?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, you would get everybody.
Slay. Fuck it. That's my whole turn, baby. I can do this once. I did not prepare this multiple times.
Does anybody want to do a fortitude save?
Oh, God.
I think we're all willing,
Yeah.
I am
except
willing.
for Tartuk.
Tartu can probably Sepoko. He might not know what's happening.
I would like the heals.
That's crazy.
It's only
I don't know
gonna
why.
be. Yeah, it's only gonna be a D8, I believe.
That helps.
What level is it?
Well, it's at level 1.
Okay.
And I'm doing the
worry.
30-foot emanation, but it is something, and it'll do multiple things. So I'm taking that.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. Undead weakness, 2 positive damage is a bitch.
Yeah,
That is not
it'll do
just
a lot
an
more
8.
damage to him than us.
Because he did not pass.
Slay.
You watch. Because I'll give you a hint. He got back to full. He's looking fucked up, just about as fucked up as before he got Grace.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, gonna. I did roll a 6 on the D8.
Swag.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you for the
Oh,
free
yeah.
juice.
Thank you.
That also gets
you.
me, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I get to have 6 also.
Yeah,
Yay.
free HPs. It's just a little sip off the top.
Grace
This is,
is
yeah,
back
this is
up.
actually pretty nice. I
Yeah.
should do this more often.
Isn't it
That
cool?
ruled.
Grace is back up. That's all that
Yippee.
matters.
I'm still gonna heal her though, because
Yes.
it's only 6 HP.
Yes, please heal your bird.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because that was 3 whole actions to make that shit happen. So the end.
Sapoko's
I
off
mean,
guard
hey.
again.
Healing multiple people is really hard normally, so
It is.
worth it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Sapoko
what's
is a turn.
20. This is 2. That's. Oh, he would have to tumble. He had to tumble through y'all.
Tumble.
Tumble and tumbly. That's 5, 10, 15. The amazing thing about a small ass area is area of effects are intense. Hey, I need everybody to make a fort save.
No! I just got my bird back!
Okay, I'll
And
try
you'll
to
heal
make
her
that save.
again.
You should do
Grace.
more will saves so I can use my ancestral geometry.
That's not very good.
This is you
listen.
said fort.
Yeah, listen.
Okay.
The divine spellcasting list is very centered on fortitude.
Grace
Ooh.
specifically keeps rolling really bad. Like, I'm like, okay, this roll is for Grace, and it will be like below a 10 every time.
She
Ma'am.
loves you. She fails for your safety.
It's not helping me though.
She loves you.
You have to give her so many pets when we get out of
loves
here.
I will. He's already like, Warwick doesn't like seeing her get hurt like that.
Warwick passed. Everybody else is a failure.
Oh.
Ow. That kind of hurt my feeling.
Do better.
I'm
Disappointed in you.
I'll
Ow.
say that Hannah was on honor roll.
I'm
It'll
sorry.
hurt.
I was trying to be funny.
No, it's-
Okay. I need. How do I have that? I need Warwick to take 8 spirit damage. The rest of you take 15, and you're sickened 1.
Woof, sick.
I'm at 6
HP.
Stop having small
Ah.
HP.
Jesus Christ. And second one.
Well, and sickened.
Warwick
Okay.
is not sickened.
Warwick is not sickened now.
15 damage and then sickened 1.
Mhm.
Kill me. Add condition. Sickened. I have to
They're
barf.
gonna try.
I hate that also because that means that if we have potions, we can't have them. We have to barf first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what
Oh,
the fuck?
gross.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to read, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, he's gonna beat somebody with his mace.
Honestly, you're so real for being like, actually, I don't want to think about that right now.
I look at a
Yeah.
cleric domain spell and my brain falls out.
Yeah.
So anyway, Miri's going to get attempted slapping. He did fail, though. So that's the good news, as it's no longer his turn. Warwick, your bird got knocked down again.
Yeah, she did.
Sad by your bird.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay, so let me look. That. Okay,
I hope
cool.
you know I love her.
I know. Listen, companions are there for an extra body on the field. I'm not condemning you for hitting her. I have a way to get her back up. It's fine. It's good. You're just gonna get canceled on Twitter.
It's okay.
I'm already
Uh,
writing the post.
So, I am gonna use my 1 focus point and 2 actions to cast Heal Companion on her. And because I'm doing the 2 actions, it has a range of 30 feet, so I don't have to move. Okay, I always forget how this works because when it's not automated, I am silly and I don't know how to do the conversion. So this is technically at a level 3 because we're level 5. So that would be heightened twice, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's big damage, or big heals, not damage.
Big heals.
I kill her more.
Literally.
Okay. Okay, cool. So it'll be 3d10. Plus 8 and plus 8 again. Okay, so she gets 26 HP back. So she's up at 26 HP.
Integration.
And because she's back up, he's off guard to me again. I think I'm just gonna stay here and keep slapping him. I'm gonna do a twin takedown.
Do it. I want you to.
First one is 23.
23 does not hit.
Only a 22 for the second one, so that is my turn.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It is Amiri's turn.
Amiri.
Amiri. She is going to do something a little bit different. She's going to attempt to hit Sepoko. That does not succeed, but that's okay. As she's going to use Intimidating Glare on Tartuccio.
Nice.
That's fun.
Nice. Good ability.
Good
It's
ability.
very good. She's very, very good at it. That should be a success. Yes, my queen. So he is now frightened. Haha.
I would be scared
Pussy.
too if I fucked with Amiri like that. Run,
Yep.
bitch.
Yep, that is. Let me triple check what that happens. Yes, okay. Okay. I'm gonna mess with his stuff. And then she's going to try to hit Sepoko again because she doesn't have magic. Okay, that doesn't work. But Tartuccio is frightened. Dea, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I'm sickened.
Yeah.
Sickening.
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 I start voguing. Anyway. It's to everything is the thing that sucks. So I think unfortunately I will spend my first action to Yarf.
Yep,
Yeah.
100% fair. You gotta get that out of you.
It's true. Okay, I have to make a new fortitude save. Okay, let's hope for the best, everybody. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's gonna be a 26.
That is a pass.
Swag.
Congratulations.
Okay, I'm not sickened anymore, which is very nice. Okay, not so good. Not so good. I'm gonna try to spit fire again, just because that's the most consistent way I think I can damage Tartuk. I'm still focusing on Tartuk, because of my positioning.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try. So I got a nat 20 plus 10.
Get his ass.
Yes, that is a critical. Get him.
That's a critical. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot of damage, everybody. Okay, okay, okay. So. Plus 3. So, okay. Guess what? That's 40 fire damage.
40 fire damage. Oh my god.
Plus 3d4 persistent fire damage.
Well, you don't need persistent. How do you kill him?
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I thought that would, not saying it wasn't hard. No, I thought that would be harder. I think Daya sets it up last time where I think that he's starting to rely more and more on this, like, attack. And so he's trying, almost like his internal processing and, like, his inventor mind is trying to make it more and more efficient. And so he's still kind of smoldering from the last time. And since he's in expert overdrive, I think that, like, his chest and his eyes glow a little bit. And then he almost, like, I want to say flavor-wise, it almost looks like a breath weapon. You know what I mean?
You watch as, like, a face of shock takes him as he fades from existence.
Oh, shit. Free action, I think Daya's hands are, like, on his knees, bent over, old man style. Heavy breathing. We're probably still in initiative, but Daya's like, holy fuck. That's my whole turn.
You are still in initiative. As Sepoko looks to watch his ghost, his ghouly friend, disappear, and there's a face of panic. Perry, it's your turn. He's gone. The bitch is gone.
He's gone! Yippee! I would like to use my first action to harf.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you got it! This fort save. Yeah. $25?
25 does pass.
Get out of here. Alright.
Congrats on Yarf.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and use my last 2 actions to cast Protector Tree at 3rd level. And I'm going to place it right between Vark, and Amiri.
No, very good.
Eh.
Good placement.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So that way we can protect Vark, Amiri, and Dea.
Nice.
Wow.
And
Okay.
nice. Nice.
It was upcast, which means it has 30 HP.
Nice.
Can I get a woo?
Ooh.
It is now Gala's turn.
Yes, I need to figure out what to do about this guy.
Your best?
Yeah, I need to do something about him. I don't want to kill him. I do want him to be done. What does this do? How's he looking?
He is on a scale of okay to not okay. I would say he's like below okay.
Okay, I'm just
Below,
like
half health, maybe. one could say?
yeah, because I know we're trying not to kill him, and I don't know what we're going to be doing after this. I'm trying to think about what resources I'm trying to use. Oh shit, but I should probably heal people. That would be good. Perry, you're pretty hurt, right?
Yeah, I'm at 6 HPs.
Yeah.
Yikes. That's low. How'd that happen?
That's fucking crazy. Yeah.
The fucking Griffin McElroy, or no, the fucking taco.
Yeah,
Is
that's-
it low Griffin?
I was literally thinking about that when you said it. Oh god. Okay, can I non-lethally shoot a crossbow?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't really have a lot of non-lethal options, guys.
Can
I'm
I
just like-
non-lethally sink an arrow into somebody? No, I get why you asked. It's just
If
funny.
you'd like, you could stare at him really hard.
What I want to do is I'm gonna use an action to move to parry, and then an action to battle medicine parry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta. Oh, something's up with my guy. Something's up with his health, man. Gotta fix him. Okay. We will do. How much health I want to give you a lot of health. We'll do the art check. So we'll do a DC 20. And to make sure it's a good check, I'm gonna also nudge fate on that. So it'll be all 3 of my actions. Oh, because I'm sickened. That's why my medicine bonus is low.
Yeah, you didn't yarf.
Can I throw up before doing all of that? and that way I won't nudge fate. I'll just throw up, move, and heal.
Yes, you will have to make a fort save to yarf. You have
Oh,
to yarf good enough.
I have to gag myself successfully.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
yeah, because you might not throw it all up.
I can't wait to fail this. Let's go.
It's happened to me before. Praying for you.
So it is a 16 plus 8 for 24.
24 is a success.
Okay. Successful yarf.
Yippee. No more yarfing. Okay, now we heal the guy. Yeah, so we're gonna do an expert check because I would like for you to get more health if possible. So we're going for a DC 20. Fuck me, are you serious? 18 is a failure, but nothing happens.
That's okay.
I drop my utensil. I'm like sick. And
You
I-
did
I
just
like-
yarf.
yeah, I threw up, staggered over, and like dropped some
Yeah.
gauze, and I'm like, oh fuck, we can't use that. Hold on, give me a second.
Literally.
I have to get out more. Give me.
Oh
me.
god, this. I fucking hate these kinds of fights.
It happens all the time. We actually get sickened all the time in Kingmaker.
What?
They're
With,
obsessed with second and Kingmaker. I'm not gonna
they're
lie.
trying to make us throw up all the time.
All the
and I
time.
hate it.
That's your turn. It's now my turn.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, I think this would be funny.
No.
I'm gonna do something silly. Hold on, let me see what you guys look like in the call really quick. Perry,
Uh-huh.
I need you to make a fortitude save.
I'm terrible at those.
I think they're gonna fucking try to make you sick again.
I'm gonna yarf again. 19.
Perry, you're blind.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I love
You're blinded.
I love the way you're announcing this because you sound like a snobby billionaire who's sitting on your
Yeah.
little throne. Like,
Literally. You're
I'm
blind now.
blinding you. Next, I'm going to try and hit Warwick again with my fucking maze.
Wow.
Warwick.
Mm-hmm.
Does a let me check my math.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at math. Does a 31 hit you?
Yes, but it's not a crit.
That's okay. I don't want it to be. Despite all beliefs. Oh, that's really bad damage. It's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. Okay. Warwick, you take 13 bludgeoning damage and
Okay.
3 cold damage as this mace hits you, and it feels a
Oh,
little
wait.
bit weird.
my tree! My tree!
Tree!
Your tree!
Tree!
Tree take damage.
Your tree took that damage. Congratulations. Your tree is treed.
Yes, how much damage was it again?
It was 13 and I already moved my dice. I think it was like 3 cold damage.
Yeah, I think it was 13 and 3.
Okay.
Nice,
16.
nice.
So, do I take any damage then or no?
No,
Wow.
No damage.
It soaks
because
up
this
all
is a
of
very
it.
good tree.
It's a very
It's a
good
very
tree.
healthy
I really like Protector Tree for like one of Fairy's signature moves.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Speaking of
Literally saving our ass.
Warwick, it's your turn.
Well, I think first of all, free action. I think Warwick is just gonna kind of gesture around the room. Obviously empty except for Sepoko now. And he's just going to say, "We have no reason to fight you anymore. Stop."
Please make a diplomacy
Wow, diplomacy.
check.
You mean a flat check? Yeah.
Woof. Make
6?
it meaner.
6?
6?
Man.
Just 6?
Just 6. Don't add anything to it.
Woof.
He kind of looks at you and he's just like, no. You'll kill me. You killed.
Oh. Warwick holding both of his swords, like, I've been hitting you with the blunt end of this whole time.
They hurt. Dude.
The idea of this frog chief saying dude is really funny.
Dude. All right.
He's a priest
then-
too. Imagine your youth pastor essentially.
God.
Guys, what do I do? Do I just keep slapping him? What
Just
do I
punch him
do?
in the
Somebody else
head.
could attempt. Somebody else could attempt the diplomacy DC as well. As you guys see that he is kind of listening.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
curious.
I can't really do anything to aid to diplomacy, but first
Are you gonna
action.
scare him?
Well, hold on. First action, I'm gonna step back 1 square.
Okay. Let me. Whoop.
And he holds out both of his swords in front of him, and he free action releases both of them onto the ground.
Ooh. That's hot.
Spicy.
And he will look at Sepoko and say, I meant what I said. I have no reason to fight you anymore. And I'm foregoing the rest of my turn.
Nice. That's hot. That's sexy.
Well, it's Mary's turn.
Miri, you saw what I just did, man. Don't let me down, girl.
Thankfully, she's a little bit dumb. She's not that dumb, thankfully, for now. As she watches you do that, she's going to hold. She's going to wait.
Delay.
Dea,
That's a
it
good
is your
one.
turn.
Okay. Okay.
Because Mary also doesn't have anything to diplomacy.
Yeah, it's tough out
100%.
here for us.
I might try. And then if I fail, it can go to obviously the people with a better bonus than mine, but mine is pretty good.
It's better than a 0, right?
Actually, expert in diplomacy.
Better than a 0, am I
Better
right?
than a 0.
Okay, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything to add to it extra on top of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna I'm going to like have Dea step over there, kind of between Amiri and Grace next to Sepoko. I think like for flavor, one hand on like Amiri's elbow and like giving her a nod. And then I think that Dea is going to specifically say what he's saying, he means true. We all do. What Tartuccio was telling you was hurting you and your people. They have been suffering. We want better for you and for them, just as you. None of us want to hurt you.
Fascinating. Make a diplomacy save.
I will.
A fascinating theory, Mr. President.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, back it up with a source. My source is I made it the fuck up.
I would like to use a hero point.
Literally, my source is that I made it the fuck up. Please use that hero point.
That's not much better, but fine.
Lord it.
That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You watch as he looks and he says, No. No, my people. My people we are having a hard time. But Gogunta has failed us. Ngara, the legless lady, is here to help. She is here. Here. As he starts fiddling with his hands. That is your full action.
I technically have one more, but I don't think I have anything else that I want to do.
Would you like to wait? Would you like to hold?
I think that I'm going to. I can't ready an action because that's 2 actions. I think that I am going to forgo the rest of my turn. But I will say on record, Dea is ready to use my reactive shield reaction because I'm scared he's still going to try to swag us.
Fair enough. Perry, it is your turn. You're watching as diplomacy is escaping your friends.
I'm not watching shit. I can't see, but I am listening.
It's true, I take your eyes.
um. I want to tell him about how his people fucking let us down here to kill him, but I don't know if that would hurt or help the situation.
Yeah, I was thinking
also
about
thinking
it.
about it.
I was trying to really subtly mention it. I was like, nah, but I didn't want to be too
Mm.
ham-fisted with it. You might just have to be like, hey, dude, they really hate this that you've been doing.
Yeah. Alright. This is a fucking intervention. Perry will call out from where he has like a hand on the fucking wall. He sounds fucking exhausted. Your people led us down here to kill you. This new legless woman, she has also turned on you. This doesn't have to continue. You can make things right again.
Okay. Please make a diplomacy check.
Haha.
Haha.
Please roll good. Please remember your hero points.
Please remember your hero points.
Hero points. I'm gonna use my hero point. That was an at one.
Mine
Wow,
was
we're
a
doing
3.
Really good, gang.
We're saying great stuff. We're just rolling awful.
I know.
Alright. Diplomacy. Plus 13. 29!
29. You watch as his hands, not Perry, you all watch otherwise as his hands sink down, his staff falling, and he says, but Ngara told me.
She lied to you.
No, she can't lie. We are out of initiative as he has been tossed down. As he is just upset and sad.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Also, like, still in V-Gold, and that's
He
gonna...
is-
Yeah,
Oh,
crisis
yeah.
of identity, truly.
I will say, as I shuffle my papers, Gala, since it was going to be your turn next, I'm going to give you this bit of information because everybody else has gotten a
Whee!
chance to do stuff. Gala, you look at him and you think because you know how Inveigle works, between this and Tartuk potentially having an influence, you could possibly attempt to dispel magic.
Yes!
For real life!
Finally!
It would not inherit. You need to pass the DC, the check, but if you pass,
Worth a shot.
Yeah,
it is
literally.
worth a shot. Remember your hero point / affection.
Yes.
So dispel magic is 2 actions and nudge
Yes,
fate
nudge
in
fate. You can nudge fate. Can nudge fate.
because you love me.
Yes.
Okay. Fucking Pathfinder gods. Alright, yeah, I'll absolutely try to dispel magic. I have to a counteract check. What do I get to add anything to it?
a good question.
Besides the nudge fate, I don't believe so unless
I
somebody
think
else
you
adds
can.
something.
For magic, yes, but I have to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I just am not familiar. It says see page 4. Oh, it's
There
taking me
should-
somewhere.
There should
Yeah.
be a counteract modifier that you have, which is something to do with your magic shit.
Oh, I am not buying the Pathfinder rulebook. Thank
No.
you.
It's okay.
You're working against my DC.
Yes.
The
Yeah, so I
counteract
get to.
modifier.
Mackenzie, help me.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
The
When attempting a counteract check, add the relevant skill modifier or other appropriate modifier to your check against the target's DC. So for Dispel Magic...
It will be your spellcasting ability modifier and your proficiency bonus, same as a spell attack.
So, like
Spell
the spell
attack
attack.
bonus.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
get
Yes.
to add a plus 11 with the
Plus one.
Nudge Fate, basically.
Nice. Okay, good. You
Yes.
figured it out, everybody.
Cool. So, yeah, thank you, team. Oh, God.
You got
Okay,
this.
let's roll it.
If you are
A
unsure,
24 is not bad. It's a 12 plus the 11 plus 1, so 24 is not bad.
That's the
if
thing.
you are unsure, you can use a hero point.
That's true, but if you use a hero point, you have to take that second roll, and
You
that
have
could
to
be
take
worse.
it.
What was your roll on the die?
12, she said.
12.
12. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a high chance of
that's-
getting higher, though.
But there's also a high chance of getting lower.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, see.
Woof.
There's a
but I
higher
want
chance
it
of getting
to
lower than higher.
work. Oh.
It's up to you. If you feel lucky, then I think you should do it.
I don't, but let's do it. It's one higher. It's 13.
Not
Okay.
bad.
So like it'd just be 25.
Or 26.
No, wait, that's with plus. It's because it's plus 11 plus the 1,
Okay.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
25.
Okay. That was just enough. As you
Yeah!
watched as a certain amount of intelligence and light comes back to Sepoko's eyes. Red eyes blinking and far less bleary as he looks to you all, picking up his staff and saying, "Hello.
Hello,
Unfair that you
Sepoko.
had to see me this way.
No.
You couldn't
I want to
have,
send in Sepoko again because I like him.
you couldn't have.
Mhm.
This spirit now, he's done this before, and it's easy to be convinced of the wrong path when you want to take care of your people. I'm sorry that this happened to you.
I'm not so worried about Tartuk as I am worried about Ngara.
Could you?
He is a ghost. I am a cleric.
Right.
Anything to each other we are. I can destroy him.
Fair enough. Perhaps you could tell us about Ngara, since you're worried about her.
Ah, yes. She is a little bit up north from our home. She is a spirit Naga.
Oh.
She caught me while I was out scouting. My other men died, eaten by her, but I was allowed to live because she saw us as a easy source of sustenance.
You said she was up north?
Yes. If I had to give a estimate of where on a map, it would be, I would say that it is a hex above.
I see. Okay.
I see, okay.
We
Ah.
can try to explain to your people what happened here so they don't turn against you.
Well, be as it may, I have failed them. I would see no reason for them not to.
No, you were manipulated.
I failed. I was put under a ritual. I appreciate the kindness, but it is up to them whether or not I am killed.
Work kind of looks at everyone else like, God.
I would still like to try and explain the situation to them.
If it's up to them what happens, it's only fair they have all the information.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
if...
two-legged folks are very soft. I appreciate it.
Just as an aside, Wark is going to gather up his swords and put them away, non-threatening Millie. But then I think Grace is still like on the ground, probably dazed from going down twice. So I think he's gonna. She's very big, but I think he's gonna gather her up in his arms and just kind of like check her over as they're talking.
Oh, whenever he puts Grace in his arms, you see Sepoko blink and say, "My fault. Let me." And he goes to touch Grace, if you will allow.
Yeah, I think he will.
Oh.
Interesting, beautiful. And that is a level 5 spell.
Level 5 harm. She dies.
Damn.
Oops, I don't know why I thought that would work. Ooh. Okay. He goes to heal her for 23 HP.
Oh my god, she is topped up now.
Nice.
Yes, he's a very good spellcaster
Wow.
Perry's
when he's not
Per-
inveigled.
Perry's
Go ahead.
gonna raise his hand from where he's leaning against the wall still and say, "I don't suppose you could help me as well."
Oh. No, that will go away in a minute, though.
Okay. What
It's
about my
not
bones?
sustained. Your bones. He slowly walks up to Perry. And Perry, mid heal is whenever you would start to see again, as you are healed for 28.
Can I
Ooh.
can I go check on Amiri?
Yeah. You what? Well, actually, do you have any words for Amiri first before I'm just like, yeah, here's her yapping at ya.
I think that the way that he approaches her is, I think, maybe a little bit delicately, but I do think that, like, because I think that Ade is really comfortable with Amiri, so I think that he would go to put, like, a hand either on, like, her arm or, like, she's a lot taller than him, so maybe even her lower back. He's short. But, like, I think that he's gonna say, glad to have you back with us, Amitsa.
Oh, the ghost shit? It's fine. You don't need to worry about it. I'm more worried about, Sepoko getting killed.
Yes, He says not to get involved with it, but I am worried about it as well.
It reminds me of the Mammoth Lords, to be quite honest. Oh, she wouldn't say quite honest. Let me rephrase that. She would say, I'll be honest with you. It is like the Mammoth Lords. Things like this happen back home, too. If he was a leader weak enough to be put under a spell, he'll be tried as a traitor, no matter what.
That hardly seems fair.
They aren't strong. They need somebody who can handle people who are. Especially spells like this.
Yes.
you don't have to see it as strong, but they're demon worshippers, so
Fair enough. Well, we'll have to go up topside and see how that's handled and see if this Nagar business ends up being something that we have to handle. I think that's
sounds about right.
I think that's all Dea has to say. I think Dea is just like, man.
You have this small conversation. I'm going to ask we pause.
Okay, I pause for you. And we're live.
Welcome back. You guys have dispelled the inveigle around Sepoko, and now you are trying to convince him that he probably actually doesn't need to die. He seems a bit too into the idea.
Yeah.
If it's what he's culturally like about,
He
I
was
mean,
pro
what
sacrificing people
happens.
sometimes.
yeah. Not too far out there for him, really.
It's not.
You fuck up, you die. That's what happens.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
What?
It's pussy babe. He's just here looking at you with big old red eyes, being like, yeah, I can die.
No.
Does anybody have anything else to say? Before he goes up to let himself get cold by the masses.
Um. Shit. trying to think about like something he's actually gonna like accept.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I have anything else I can say before we see how people are reacting to him. So I don't know if I have anything else to say right now. But if you can convince him, that would be slay, Galilea.
Yeah.
At least have him defend himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's the thing is like it doesn't look great if we're like the only one. If he's like, yeah, kill me, and we're like, no, guys, don't.
Yeah, literally.
Kill him. No.
Both Warwick and Dea, I think, have attempted to be like, hey, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot
So
of
Perry
feelings.
and Gala, I will allow you to have a shot.
Yeah, I can try. I think I'm gonna try to cook up something. I think Alea just approaches him and simply is just, I understand that is how you and your people is the best way to deal with your failure. However, speaking as someone who is also a leader of her own people and has failed many times, I think that blaming yourself for becoming manipulated by something that I don't think anyone could have predicted is, of course, unfair, but you now have this experience, whereas the people who come after you won't. Wouldn't it be better to believe that you have learned from this and are stronger from it than to allow yourself to be executed and then have your people start over all over again with a new leader?
The most eligible leader nearby is Groom.
Uh,
Oh fuck, it's that one.
He would likely take my people and take them away from the corners of Monstera and far away from the efforts of Nagara. Many
you have to-
creatures lurk above and below. Go ahead.
No, you're gonna just. Do you have to die for that to happen?
It is above my will. I am an extension of my people. I chose to be a leader, I chose to be a priest, and I gave up my thought for myself. I am not my own, neither in faith nor in position of power. That is what it means to be a leader.
Okay, hitting us with the philosophy.
I can't. Yeah. No. I was like, I think Natalie is just gonna. I can't disagree with that. I understand.
You feel a kind of wettish hand touch you. I promise this is more genuine. I
Yeah,
just
I
can't
got it.
ignore that it is a frog touching you.
Yeah.
It's a frog. Yeah.
That is a frog. As he puts his hand on your arm and he says, I think this is very polite of you. I think all of you are very good children.
I want him to live like even more.
Yeah.
But we must acknowledge that I have failed, and I have sacrificed many of my own.
Oh, he did do that. He did do that.
Yeah.
Half of my village is dead, and many of the spawn are in danger because of lack of caretakers. I may have doomed my entire clan.
Is there any way to fix it?
Repopulate away from the many dangers. They would have to find a place to spawn further down the river.
Hmm.
Hear me out. We are farther down the river.
Is Dea offering to house this refugee population of frog people?
I need to remind you, you do have a village that is dedicated to monstrous races.
Yeah, I'm floating it out there, and they can all make their own village if
The
they
spawn
want
will
to.
also be floating.
I think Dea is doing puppy dog eyes about it, but isn't outright saying inviting them yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Sepoko blinks at you all and says, "This feels like a discussion that is amongst you. I will come back whenever you finish. I need to go retrieve something." And he hops over to the room that you guys didn't get to go to yet.
Oh yes.
Look, we don't have to, but I feel that.
Miri kind of points and says, "I knew you would do that, though."
I'm sorry.
I mean, we would be able to offer them a level of protection that way.
It's fair to offer when we do have the space for them. And if they're endangered and seeking a place to go to, then they've done nothing for us to say no.
If they're further away from Nagara or whoever it was taking sacrifices than the Marstriders?
Yes.
Bogstriders?
shouldn't Bogstriders, there we go. Then there would be peace between them. There would be more distance.
Potentially.
Maybe.
Well, the prince is definitely more willing to work with outsiders. The king, the leader, seems to be. I worry that he might be a bit more upset by us taking them in.
That's fair. I think, I guess figuring out our options and what would happen if we did some or such thing is the smart thing to do. Just thought I would say it.
Well, it's an offer we can make. I worry a bit though with because if I remember right, Ash, the Monster Inquisition thing is still like a thing, right?
Yes, you guys would have to
Yeah.
meet them where you guys last saw them, because that was the deal that was made. You would have
No,
to
not
go
the
to
Oh no,
Monstera
like
thing.
not the.
The humans in
There-
Luma being like, "We hate monsters, boo, get out."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gone.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
gone?
That
Oh,
was
okay, that was like the main reservation for me. Okay, I'm so glad I checked with you before I kept.
oh yeah.
yapping.
That was a thing made by Grigori's
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Everything's connected.
Okay.
everything is always connected. Yes.
Okay, well then that's actually very good to know.
We
If
still
we've
don't-
dealt with that.
We still, I think your worry about the messing with our
Ally.
connection with the Bogstriders, I think that's a fair thing to bring up. I think if it doesn't endanger it, then it would be nice. But we don't have to take in every wayward soul in the stolen lands necessarily.
It does have a nice, if unique, reputation for us, though, if we do.
We could go speak to Striders about this before we come to a decision.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea.
I think so as well. I think that we've already made parley with the Bogstriders, and they've helped us, and we've helped them. So I would rather see what they think first. I think before making a decision we regret.
If anything, we know that they would be secure with Garoom, even if they don't have Sepoko with them.
That is true. Yes.
Well, do we when we're here for Sepoko's trial, because it sounds like we want to be. Do we bring it up?
I think it's gonna be the minute he leaves the cave, if I'm honest with you. I'm worried.
We could go up ahead of him and speak with the other Bogart. Potentially.
It would be worth a shot, right?
You guys are both very good at talking. Greasing wheels, so to speak.
not quite as good as Perry.
The like cogs in Perry's brain are turning as he's trying to formulate a fucking pitch to not kill this guy who killed half the clan.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's delicate, because it's like trying to find a pitch, also trying to make it not look bad that we're talking for his stead, you know what I mean? But also being like, but we are supporting him, but also like he needs
He
to be
did
part
also
of it
do
too.
all that.
He also did do all of
Mhm.
that, right?
Like, he didn't, like, want to. He was, like, being, like
Yeah.
controlled, but, like...
If they're
Yeah,
mad, I
they-
get it. You know what I mean? If they're mad, I get
Yeah,
it.
Mhm.
there is, like, a big crime that happened, and they can't exactly punish the Naga lady, so they're gonna want to punish someone.
Yeah, 100%. Truly, all we can do is explain the situation and just see how they take it and go from there, I think. Difficult decisions all around.
If anything, I think that, I don't... Dea did not... You did this meta. This was meta, where you were having exile be an option for him, right?
Yes, I think Dea's gonna bring it up if they say no, we are not gonna accept him in our tribe as our leader anymore. I think that's when he would bring it up.
I mean, this would be... I think it'd be, like, a fair point to bring up just in our prep conversation here now, of being like, well...
I think so. If we're talking about it, I think that that's the case. Yeah, because I think that Dea is very much like, okay, you know, this could be really tricky, and everybody is really worried about it, so I'm not gonna push it that much. But then he's like, no, but that would feel really bad if they killed him for something that he did under charm. You know what I mean? So bringing up the idea of like we could always
Right.
take him, at the very least.
Right,
He could even be
yeah.
an ambassador.
That would
in
be
S&M.
something, yeah. Okay.
He does
Yeah.
come back really quickly.
Swag.
Before we get too far ahead and we jump up, and he is going to give you guys a reward.
Oh my god, a
Reward.
reward.
He is going to bring forward a box. He looks up to you. Anyone? Anyone?
Yeah, fuck it. Sure.
You open the box and you see a box filled with 12 Talden stamped gold ingots worth 10 GP each.
Oh my god.
And then he hands you a instrument. You see a harp
Oh.
bearing the likeness of Caden Kalen. You might call it a moderate maestro's weapon.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's really cool, actually.
And then he
Yeah.
has 3 moderate healing potions because he just
Nice.
has a lot of stuff.
Got it.
He's not giving you everything. You have a feeling.
Yeah, well, I feel like this maybe belongs to the guy, to the, like, clan. And what was the first things? It was...
120 GP, basically.
Okay.
120 GP, a moderate maestro's weapon, and 3 moderate healing potions.
Very cool. Wow, thank you so much. Will your people not need this?
Oh, we got this off of adventures before. The gold was caravans through trade.
Okay. Well, we've spoken a little bit. We don't know if we can offer your people sanctuary right away, but without first talking with some things over more. But if your people are insistent that you can no longer remain later, which I do understand why they might not want that anymore. Then we are thinking that perhaps they would, instead of killing you or executing you, they would perhaps exile you instead. And you could come with us then.
Let me look at something really quick.
Swag.
Absolutely.
Ah, that's why I spelled it wrong. There you are. Hello, Queen.
Hi.
He kind of looks to you and says, "Is there swamp in your home?"
Is there? I forget.
I think
Not
our-
really, right?
I think we're right
No.
next to swamp. Yeah, I think we need to claim more hexes to have real swamp.
Not yet, no.
He shakes his head, and he says, "My lady Gagunta cannot follow me outside of the swamps.
Mm.
I cannot give her worship without sacrifice
Oh.
or singing to the swamp." This is a reminder that he does worship a god that wants him to drown things that are not amphibians in
Yeah.
swamps.
I forget.
That is a part of his
Yeah.
edict. He worships a demon.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
We did our best. We did our best.
if he's literally a cleric, and even if Invigald goes away, I don't know that it's a
Yeah.
good idea to let him into our kingdom anyway.
Yeah, that's
You try to make
Yeah.
him,
okay.
you
Fair.
try to make
okay.
him follow cool demons. The one cool demon. Making into art. That is a fun fact for, I believe, Sarah and Hannah. There is a cool demon. She's very neat.
Oh, cool.
Is that the sexy
What
one?
do you-
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. I'm simplifying her. She's like the patron saint of like prostitutes and getting
Oh, cool.
back at
Redemption.
bitches. Yeah,
Noise.
she's cool.
Love that for her.
Well,
Well, yeah,
okay,
I don't know.
yeah, fair enough. I don't know where else to take this. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, buddy.
I think it was
You might just be
really
dying.
worth it, but I think
Yeah.
Warwick, like, the more he listens, is like, I think we might just have to let this guy die, you guys.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Well,
It really is a shame because we as good people are like, oh no, buddy, it's okay. And he's like, I like demons. And it's like, ah, buddy, don't say that.
Don't tell me that.
yeah, just
Don't
keep your
tell
mouth
that.
shut, buddy. Ooh.
It's okay, buddy. You can live with us. Do you have a swamp where I can drown people? Oh.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I appreciate you
okay.
guys trying. You
No,
could
it's
try to
okay.
you could try to convince him to have a religious change. That would just
There's like other people that need that to happen. I don't think it's gonna.
Guys, are we just gonna let it happen?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
Yeah.
there's just kind of like when he talks about like I can't like worship her without sacrifices. I think there's a moment where everyone kind of meets each other's eyes and just kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the Beagle wasn't doing too much heavy lifting on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a hint. No.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Yep.
Okay. You guys got your rewards. Are you guys ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me bust out the book. You guys go upstairs. The caves are empty. As you make your way through, you get to the surface, and there's many Bogards looking, and they seem surprised whenever Sepoko comes out. He says, "I am no longer under the influence of Dagara. My heart has once again been opened to Gogunta. I have committed anathema. I have worshipped another, and I shall pay the price." And he puts down his headpiece, and he puts down his staff, and you watch as all the other Bogards scream riotously to kill the heretic out of a fear that you all are aware of from the Demon Queen, as they swarm him, eager to tear him apart, and limb from limb, he is thrown to the swamp, bone by bone.
Hmm. Jesus.
Perry becomes sickened one again.
The strange, intricate rituals.
You watch as the Bogards cheer, calling for a new leader, praising to Gogunta that they have slain the heretic. There is no longer a false Bogard in their midst. They do not seem to be paying attention to you anymore.
Uh,
You are invisible in their eyes.
Should
Yeah.
we leave?
I forget, did we already tell them about Grim?
Gorum?
Garoom?
Garoom? There we go. I'm
Garoom.
sorry.
Oh, they know about him. He got kicked out. They're gonna probably look for him later. Do you want to bring it up?
Yeah, because Perry could be like, oh, we know where that guy is.
Oh yeah. You bring up Garoom and Slurk to them, and you see one of the warriors speak up and say, "Ah, wardens, we march to Garoom."
Hey, don't attack the Bogstriders anymore.
What?
Don't attack the Bogstriders anymore.
I need you to make a diplomacy check.
Damn it, help.
Yeah. Can
Perry,
we
help.
follow the leader for Perry?
Oh. What?
Is Perry an expert? Can we follow the expert on Perry?
Perry would have had to
Aye.
do it first.
Oh, got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
I can't help you, though.
I really wish you would have done this check.
You were the
Yeah,
one who started
I wasn't
talking.
thinking about it.
You can, if you make it scarier, you can do intimidation.
Don't attack the Bogstriders anymore. or I will do what you just did to him.
Yeah. Okay. Please roll intimidation.
Yeah.
Oh
We've tilted the scales. We have tilted the scales.
I wanted to say this
Different
earlier
line
when
read,
you were
different
trying
line
to
read, got it?
when you were trying to diplomacy Sepoko, and I was just like, make it scarier, and you can use intimidation.
I got a 23.
Yeah, that absolutely works. That's like a critical as they like see you, and they're just like, "Oh, you're not a Bogstrider. Okay. Bogstriders look weird nowadays." As they like go running back to like jumping around their spawned pond and hanging out.
Fucking crazy. Okay.
Okay.
Can I get a
day's
oh
work.
yeah?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Another day in the Stolen Lance.
Yeah. live with freaky frog people who love drowning people.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna take care of that spirit Naga?
I think we should, but we might not. Maybe not right now.
Yeah.
I
Can we
think
just
God.
add it to the
rest.
list?
Oh.
Harry adds
Yeah,
Harry adds
Perry,
it to
pull
the
up the list.
Alright. Perry pulls out a little fucking notepad.
This thing keeps happening where we go to do a quest and then we only partially complete it and it adds another thing onto the list to do.
This is the JRPG scenario where we go to see a situation and it actually turns into 5 situations.
Yeah.
Everything's
Welcome
fucking
to
connected.
First
I'm
module.
back in the
disease.
fucking building. It's fun, but God. It would be nice if the Stolen Lands was normal sometimes.
No.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? They don't give a shit about you.
Okay.
They're speaking in a language you don't know, and you imagine chanting about stuff you don't want to hear about.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Well, when we originally left, we were gonna look for investigate the troll situation, right? Something like that.
Yes, we were going to try to find that ranger and see if we can find the Monstera trolls again. Moss.
Yes.
It feels like so much has already happened and we still have more to do before we go home.
Same shit, different day.
Galenka.
Hmm.
Could, this is awkward.
Okay.
I would be very thankful if I could get some of your loving attention via medical assistance.
What really went the longest way to phrase it? He's so funny.
Yeah, because the situation's done. It's a little awkward to be like, oh, but I didn't get healed yet, actually.
Yeah, no, I do think I think you mentioned like, my loving.
I am bloody.
Oh god,
You
yeah, I was
see?
like, I think she like also looks at her, like, oh fuck, that's right. We have to heal because I'm also at 12 hit points,
Yeah,
and she's just kind of like, oh right, shit, fuck. Yeah, of course, sure.
Thank you.
Let's treat wounds on you, baby. Let's go.
Nice.
You want? Let's get you. Expert check kind of burned me bad. I'm gonna do.
That's so fair.
We're gonna do regular.
Yeah.
We're gonna get nudge fate on that, so it'll be automatically a success. I'm just trying to angle critical.
Oh yeah, 100%. And if we have to do more later, then that's fine. Just a little bit better would be slay.
Wow, a natural 20.
Wow.
Kill me. It's awesome. It's great. I do wish I had done the expert check. It's awesome.
So fair.
It's okay.
But thank you.
You'll get that 4d8. Don't worry. Okay. That's 10, and then get 16.
Oh, thank you.
I'm also gonna do it on me.
Slay. I'm pretty good after this, so you don't need to come back to me.
Okay, I'll try the expert check on myself, and can't wait to fail it.
I'm
It's
cheering
gonna
you
be
on.
so good.
As a little aside, though, interaction-wise, I think that Dea, while you're healing him, I think actually kind of quietly says, I know that it was, it ended up being a waste of time, but thank you for hearing me out. That meant a lot.
Well, of course, it's... It was a I wouldn't have felt right, at least initially leaving him to die. I think, considering the fact that he was definitely going to keep like killing people, changed that.
Yeah,
But
100%.
yeah, but I understand. Sorry, I'm trying to do math also.
Oh yeah, feel free. I think that's all he wanted to say. I just think he wanted to say a little thing.
Yeah, no. It's I think if I'll even though it doesn't always have a place in like the stolen lands are pretty ruthless in our experience, right? So even though it doesn't always have a place, it is always nice to have a voice of mercy um, around, I feel.
Thank you. I guess I didn't realize it until it seemed like it was a predictable idea, but it's just nice to think about a stolen lands that's actually united by good relations and alliances and that sort of thing. I guess it just it would be nice, you know.
Yes, yes, I do.
But we keep going, and hopefully this Bogart situation doesn't get any worse.
Well, it might seem a little crass, but I think we can handle it if it does.
We are getting pretty strong, huh?
Yeah, it would have felt mean-spirited to do anything about them if they like tried to attack us earlier. It just felt you know?
I understand.
Augers.
Yeah, fuckers, yeah. Yeah, I think that's maybe that for that conversation. Just like a thing of like,
Yeah.
we're
It's
maybe a little
funny.
get a little powered up.
Yeah, it'd be a little uneven, I'll be honest.
Okay. Where are you guys headed now exactly? I just want to be sure.
Which was the closer one? They're both next to each other, aren't they?
If I recall correctly, yes. Double check. Mystery Rangers and Nara Marches. And then guys, don't we Mitch?
The guys, I think, were right above the unicorn monster.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that for sure. Yeah, hang on. It's never. I was like gonna try to look at like the previous map we had made notes on, but I'm like, no, that's like 2 weeks ago. I don't think I could find it.
I feel like I really want to make I think after the session I'll make an updated map with notes. Because I think
That
there's
would be
just
so
so
slay.
much. There's just so much that we already know about. You know what I mean? I'll work with that. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out with Ash afterwards. Because I want to have like comprehensive notes if I can figure out a way to do it that I think would be really slay. I think the one that was closest is, I think, trying to find traces of the ranger.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like in my head, so maybe we can just go in that direction.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd have to like go through the notes to figure. Yeah, it Oh yeah, because we did check on Mbatu. Yeah, because those were the 3 things you wanted to do: was do the Mbatu
Yes.
thing, do the ranger thing, and do the friendly monster thing.
Yes.
So it was an issue of like, I think we're taking like a really long like route that will slowly take us back to
Yeah.
Luma, where we regroup and do shit again.
Yeah. Which I think is technically, this is the best way to do it. Might as well do a couple things in one go, as long as we have the HP
Yeah.
for it. Oh, which, by the way, who wanted the potions? And then
I
there's
know
the
Oryx
instrument.
out right now.
Yeah, I don't have any, but it's up to you guys because I don't mind either way.
Let me look at the
I
stuff.
have a minor elixir of life on me still.
Swag. Also,
I have 2 elixirs of life still.
Oh, swag. I have 3 minor healing potions.
Do we want to just give them all to Warwick right now?
I mean, I'm fine with that. He soaks a lot of damage, and he's not always within range to get battle medicined.
Yeah, because I get hit sometimes with some of these fights. It's 1 hit out, and
Yeah.
I can't do that all the time. Yeah, I think it's fine if Warwick gets all the heal potions.
Thank you. I will add those to my.
Perry, you're a bard. Do you want the instrument?
I can fiddle with some strings.
Yeah,
I went to go
that...
look at it. You can cast a charm spell with it.
Ooh.
Out
That's kind
of.
of fun. Okay, here's the thing. I think you should get it. I also have performance, so if that free charm spell isn't good for you, I could also take it, and then I would get a charm. So, you get back to me on that.
Yeah, I'm untrained in performance, so I don't want it. Yeah, I don't know how the maestro shit works, so I'm like, I won't bother.
So it's basically just like an instrument that you can use like a real instrument, but then like most items have like an activate thing, and so it would be a 2-action charm spell that it gives you for free once a day.
And as she said, this was moderate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. That's crazy. That's a level 10 item, everybody.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. The DC against the charm is 27.
Whoa.
Harry would be very interested.
Okay, Slay. You definitely take that. If at any point it's out of your rotation, give it to me.
Absolutely.
I love magic items. I'm gonna eat them up.
Yeah, like Galilei would be interested, but she can't use it. She's too practical to be like, give it to a person who doesn't know how to play it. Like, no.
Yeah. That's so sexy.
And then with the 120 gold, that's 40. Well, no, Amiri.
Yes.
Yeah, Amiri would get a fair wage if she wants some.
Oh, you guys don't have to worry about that. We're gonna play it out. Amiri gets paid. Sure, you guys don't have to. You guys.
Okay, thank you.
There's a secret extra share of gold just for Amiri.
Yeah. There's always
he actually went back and
Schrodinger's.
grabbed a different pile of gold to give to her.
There's Schrodinger's extra gold that's always for if we have other NPCs, because we're always gonna split it with the NPCs.
It's just fair.
Yeah.
So how much do we get?
It'll be 30.
30. Wow.
No, it'll be 40 because
We
there's.
have
No,
4
wait, I don't
people.
know how to count. I don't know how to count. Don't listen to me.
Sorry.
No, I did it was.
I'm sorry.
God,
I don't.
I have to get fired right now.
Oh my god.
No! It was
You
30
made
for
sounds.
everybody.
Only like
Yeah.
a horse could hear.
I'm sorry, Hannah.
No, it's okay. I just can't I can't.
I'm revoking your honor roll status.
Damn.
What was calculus for?
So I need to offload some shit because that harp just put me over my bulk limit.
I open up my bag of holding. I open my
putting-
shell.
But of course.
Of course.
If you
I'm
could
gonna
send
put
me a
in-
list, that would be wildly helpful.
Yeah,
So I could actually add it into my inventory.
I don't know why I'm carrying around a spear still.
You can also
Well,
I
technically
like
give
to
me
imagine
some.
What
we're
is that?
walking away from
I don't fucking use
Mbatu.
it.
Nobody's gonna use that.
We're like walking and doing inventory management at the same time.
Yes,
Harry
100%.
pulls out a spear from the fucking void, and everyone's like, "What the hell?"
If you also need to split it, I have my sleeves of storage as well, so you can put them in my sleeves if you need stuff put away.
God bless.
My bag of holding is really—it's only at like 6 bulk right now. I've got space.
Well, maybe Dea's being a gentleman to his boyfriend.
Hey.
That's fine. It doesn't matter where it goes. I'm just saying that he would offer also because he's gay.
Wow.
Okay, Harry, take
Yeah,
your
you're
pick.
gonna carry his
Yeah,
things for
Take
you.
your pick, because I think Gala also has a bag of holding.
I do.
Oh my god!
Who's your
Hey,
favorite?
Here's the thing. These boys are fighting over you. I don't need to get in it.
You know what? You know what? Specifically because of this, Harry takes out a bunch of stuff in his arms, looks between Warwick, Dea, looks at Gala,
God
holds up
damn it.
stuff to her.
Oh,
I trust you to take care of this.
And you don't trust
God.
me to take care of your stuff, Perry?
No, I do. But we
Got
found
it.
her a pretty lady.
sure. What are we what am I holding now?
We're so funny. We're so funny as
What
a
is-
group.
Why, hey, Harry, why do you even have this on an adventure? What is happening?
Yeah, why do you have a spear?
Oh, I thought maybe it could come in handy at some
A
point.
melee weapon is a good defense technically, and also it is long. You can use it in the same way you would use like a winch, a crowbar. Even.
Or like a stick to like push things, I suppose.
Yeah. An oar if you're really up shit creek, I guess.
Hmm. Can't wait for this list. I'm gonna have to put in the notes of each item parries. Disliked he was being fought over, so just the one person is like, oh, I'm not touching that. Which is really good because it is like I am imagining like Gala just watching the thing like alright, like just kind of like laughing a little and then just like, oh shit.
Harry locked in, which of course he would because he's just a little mischief man. So
Yeah.
Warwick and Dale are like playfully being like, "Oh my god, get out of my way, no me!" And he's like, "I'm gonna go for the one who didn't want to be involved."
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say this for now. I think that should hopefully get me in the clear. And
How
if
do you
not,
have
then I'm going
rope?
to give you more stuff.
Everyone has rope.
I don't.
Then you
Because
suck.
you're Oh!
That hey, negative.
It came free with the adventurer's pack, which I guess you don't have.
I don't. Actually, I don't. Hey man, I didn't know what to buy for fucking Kingmaker. There was several times in the first couple like sessions of traveling the Stolen Lands where I was like, oh, where I'd be like DMing Mash like, hey Ash, I kind of forgot I'm supposed to have this. Is it okay if I buy it right now? And Ash would be like, yes.
That's so fair.
Like,
That's so fair.
And I'm talking like a bedroll.
Babe,
like-
no! You need that in D&D too!
I'm talking shit I should have fucking had.
I was about to be
Anna.
like, just so you know, I'm just kidding. I love you, but I don't know if I can say that now. I don't know if I can say I'm just kidding.
Ouch.
Okay. Suck my nuts. What are we doing?
We're going to find that ranger.
Going to find that ranger.
And we're doing inventory management.
That doesn't count. You can do that outside of game, you sillies. Kissy, kissy. You all are scouting, essentially, right now. You all make your way carefully trudging through the forest. You know that there are trolls nearby. You know that they are now not resistant to fire. They are now resistant to fire, I should say. And that a friendly neighborhood ranger who might have an idea of what's going on could and should be nearby. 1 second. You all walk carefully, with a little trepidation, and then Warwick, you hear a loud boof.
Oh.
You hear a boof, bark,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
a
bark?
bark, a dog.
bark. You hear a
Uh.
bork, but the thing is that you hear a bork. Your other friends might just be like, dog. That, you know, is a wolf boof.
They make that noise.
I think Warwick holds out his arm because I assume that he's in front. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, he's charging at you. There's a wolf
Oh,
charging.
you didn't say that. Oh my god.
You hear chuffing is
Like attacking? That's coming to attack me?
I'm going to describe this very specifically. The people who know dogs will get this. Panini, die.
I will.
You see the dog boofing as it like keeps moving on its side, half facing you, going to gnaw and bite. But the thing is that I mean, this isn't hard. This is acts of anxiety.
Okay.
The dog is still
Oh.
being submissive.
I'm trying to get a read on the situation, and thinking that like this behavior like strange for just like a random wolf to do. He's gonna hold out his arm and he wears like the heavy leather for like Grace to land on normally. He's gonna let the wolf like bite into that so it doesn't actually hurt him.
You hear a small keen as Grace gets annoyed, but the dog comes
Oh
forward.
no, she's on his shoulder, so she's not getting bit.
Oh. No, she's just mad because
Yeah.
she's mad because you're doing something nice. But you do this, and the dog seems to take it well, going to sniff, snort, sniff, 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 sniff. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
Absolutely. The good
Where would
news.
we be without that spell? For
Oh,
real.
Literally.
Shit out of luck. I'll tell you right now. There's a lot of instances where Speak with Animals is really good at Kingmaker.
Farewell cast it. Hello, what seems to be the trouble?
Oof. You see his head shoot up as he stops sniffing you, Warwick, and he goes to sniff at Perry and says, "You smell the same ish. you're a bit stinky, but you smell similar to the Birdman. As he paces back and forth. Questions. You asked questions? You had thoughts? Ask me
Yes, what
things.
is something the matter? You seem a bit stressed.
The Lord. He's hurt.
Lord,
Oh.
where is he?
Yes, you can help. Yes, you. You're not a dog. You're using magic. Yes. And he goes to nip at all of you, and he starts running.
Oh, all right, let's go.
I don't even think I ask. I think I just start running.
Yeah, I'm making sure
well-
Perry's in my line of sight.
Yeah, while we're running, Perry's
Let
like
us go
yelling back,
away.
"Someone is hurt!"
Oh,
Is
okay.
it someone
let's
or
go.
something?
I don't know, but he called to the Lord.
Uh,
Grace called me something like that, didn't she, when you were talking to her?
She called you king.
Oh, yes, you're more than a lord to her.
I'm wondering if it's the like an animal companion.
oh, another. Oh, like a ranger.
Like
Fuck.
a range. Perry's having too much fun running in the woods.
Yeah, Dea making the connection, the neurons, they're linking. And wheezing.
You. Yeah. It does not feel good. I don't think this is a crazy assumption. Everybody's running.
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh wait, Solnishka. Solnishka can take him.
Solnishka.
Solnishka help.
Yeah.
A mechanical clanking as Solnishka takes you from wheezing to a full run. As all of you make your way through, going and following this wolf. Eventually, the wolf stops.
I stop.
How long does speak with animal work?
10 minutes.
Okay, good news. I do think that you have enough time, as he says, here.
Looking around.
You don't see shit until you squint. Deep under the growth, you do see somebody staring directly at you, and you see them ready with a bow and arrow.
Oops.
Perry is immediately
Ah.
raising his hands.
Nobody else sees this.
Just, hello, we mean no harm. I spoke with your companion, said you were hurt. Do you need help?
Patty, someone here?
Yes. Points.
Shield. Fear.
Now he is not obscured. All of you can see this man. And Warwick, you recognize this man.
The man.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Yeah!
Let's see this guy.
Hi.
Oh my
Hi.
god.
Hi.
You say this. Warwick, you also say that, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Oh, it's you.
He is going to look up, and he looks a bit more at ease as the information settles in his brain and the blood around him seems to slow down. Arrow put down, bow put to the side, and he says, I didn't expect the dog to bring anything back, but hello? You're here to
Hello.
help?
Yes. You are wounded?
The sound As he drags himself out from the bush, you see a leg that is twisted entirely wrong, and you see a body covered in blood.
Oh God.
Oh! Oh! Gonna!
Okay. Let's
If,
see what I can do.
if you need any help, Dea, awkwardly hovering. Ah,
What action with heal medicine would this be?
Oh, it would just be treat wounds.
Okay, just treat wounds.
That's gonna be a splint, baby.
yeah,
Let's-
rough.
Let's do that. Should I do an expert check or should I do a regular check, we think?
Somebody could try to help.
I can. I'm.
With
trained
Nudge
in
Fate, I'll have a plus 16. So.
Okay. Maybe, honestly, maybe just try expert.
Okay. Um, that's a natural 20. So it's not a. So that does make it a. What was that? 36?
Yeah. That's a critical.
So that is a critical. So that will be 4d8 plus 10. You want me to roll those?
Yes.
Oh my God,
Got it.
dog!
Ah!
Dog!
While they're doing this, Perry is just like looking to the thing like, you did very good.
He sits and he looks very pleased. Still extremely anxious as his ears are pinned back.
Mhm.
Mhm.
28 HP to the man.
Aha.
Yeah, I rolled a 9, and then you add the 10. So.
Nice.
Yeah, you got a critical though. It's 4d8 plus 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
I rolled. Sorry, I rolled because you can't get a 9 on an 8. So
Oh,
I rolled
that
a
makes
3,
sense.
6, 1,
I'm
and
silly.
8, and then I added a 10. No, you're good.
I'm stupid. I
You're
have
good.
to leave the
no,
country.
I said it kind of weird. You're fine.
Sorry.
He's healed up. He, I assume, has a splint put on him. Gauze. He's covered in ointment. He still looks fucked up, but he looks treated as he stares at you all. Pretty quiet still.
How did you get the injury?
Haruguka.
A what? Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Haruguka, the leader of Monstera.
Oh.
Oh, are you the people have been mentioning a ranger dealing with the troll situation?
Yes, that's me. I remember all of you from dealing with his wife.
Ooh.
That is
Did we?
believing.
I was gonna say, did we know that was his wife? That guy, the troll guy's wife?
Nope.
Haha.
You knew that she was a leader.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was his wife. Wow.
Let me find a spelling for you. Thank you. Yes. There we go.
Thank you.
Yes. I always ask questions. Did I miss a question?
I think Gala was just like, oh, like in surprise, like that was his wife. Like just kind of like making it kind of obvious that we didn't know who that troll lady was.
Yeah. He nods and says, yes. She's troublesome, a sorcerer.
Um, does Harglga often travel out, or are you going into Monstera to confront him?
He confronted me, more like.
Mm. We've been hearing about an issue of trolls from Monstera no longer being weak to fire. Do you have, I assume if you've been dealing with Monstera, you know about that?
Yes, I believe that I was one of the first people to find out.
That makes sense. Is it connected to the sorcery that Hargulka's wife does?
I think it's more related to the hags in their midst.
Right.
There's runes in their skin.
In their skin. You can put runes there?
You put rooms pretty much anywhere.
Generally on an item, not in a person.
Oh no, it's fucked.
Well, fucked aside, I didn't think that that was something you could
Like
physically
possible.
do. Yes.
They're using a old dwarven town beneath the city. Not beneath the city. They're using a old abandoned dwarven city beneath the ground.
Oh,
Like the
From
one
before the quest for the sky.
like the one Harem is looking for.
Who?
a dwarf that we know.
Oh, he won't like what they've done then.
Hmm. Yes, I can imagine that they're not being particularly respectful. Hmm. Um, we've been wondering for a time where the edges of their kingdom might be. If there's any. Adea opening up his little formula book and scribbling down a really vague map of stuff. If you could generally tell us the vicinity that they might be in, that would be a huge help, actually.
He nods and says they're in the Gnarl Marches.
Okay, in the north or the south Gnarl Marches?
Let me check.
Gnarl Marches is a very big region, I'm realizing.
There's like a lot in there.
There is a lot
Yes.
in there.
Mhm.
Yes, there is. We're not talking about that. Boop. Okay. There it is. Okay. Oh, that'll be really easy to mark. Sorry, I'm trying to.
No, you have to do a lot. It's now
Yeah.
searching through Kingmaker book time. We
Yes,
get it.
I understand. Do not worry.
That's where. So then it's. Here we go. Okay. He asks you to take out your map, and he would point to around here as where it would be. Let me save. And save as. Nope. Let me. Bonk. Oh. I forgot.
What happened?
Mm.
Discord made the file size upload lower.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Let me see if I can send it as a JPEG.
Okay. Yeah, Discord sucks.
Man.
I hope they hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Real. Okay, that's PNG. JPEG. Nope. It's still too big.
Can you take a snip?
I'm going to take a snip, yeah. Man, that blows.
And that's where.
Okay.
The area circled is where.
Monstera is.
Yes.
Okay.
Have we gotten this ranger's name?
Oh,
No.
no. Ah, our manners. I'm so sorry.
The etiquette!
But, it seems that you remember us, and, one of us has seen you, so, introductions are in order. You've done us a great service.
He's looking at you, waiting for you to introduce yourself.
Ah, yes, sorry. I am, Amadeus Arcadius Vlastimil, the treasurer of Luma.
You can call me Parry.
I am Galilea Boone. I am the Baroness of Luma.
I am Warwick. I'm the warden.
He nods and he says, my name is Enkidu. Excuse
Oh,
me,
is it?
Enkidio. My
Ah.
friends call me Enki.
Can I get a
Hold on,
spelling on that?
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. All of us being like, I think we're all imagining it a little different.
Yeah, because I heard Enkidu, Gilgamesh's boyfriend.
Yeah, I was hearing
Yeah.
that as well.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
there's-
that's my fault. That's
No,
because
it's okay.
I accidentally say Enkidu.
Okay.
He does, however, after he says Enki to my friends, he looks to you all and says, I would like to hope you all are friends.
I would like to hope that as well.
I think Warwick at this point is reaching into his bag and taking out meat from his rations and offering it to Dog.
Nice.
Dog
Uh,
hates.
Nice. I think Dea says, then if we're friends, then you can call me Dea.
He looks a little bit grateful in a silent way.
Nice.
That's a long name.
Bonding nickname.
Do you have a place that you're staying at?
No, I've mostly been staying hooked up to trees.
Do you want a place to stay at?
Well, I'm not getting anywhere on this leg, so yes.
Wonderful.
Ranger boyfriend.
Well, we have plenty of room in Luma. And I can, if you come stay in Luma, I can check on your leg more often.
I would appreciate not dying to an infection. So I'll take that offer. He goes to stand up and says, "Shall we make our way?"
Yes. If it's difficult to walk on, please. Some people think that she's very imposing, but my construct can carry you. It's very comfortable.
He looks a bit confused for a second, looking at the beauty.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I get it.
I can also offer a shoulder if you need to lean on me while we walk.
Mm. This looks far bigger, and there's a lot of hills. I'll take the offer,
Wonderful.
even if he looks a bit hesitant.
That's fair.
World's first ambulance.
Literally.
Yeah.
Stretcher.
I feel like Galileo's like, well, don't be shy. You gotta get moving.
Oh, he would immediately, like after a second, like looking, he would immediately just be like, "Hoop."
Yep. Hop. Hammock time.
Yep. Hammock time.
All right. Well. Oh, that brings up the question: should we still try to find Moss first, or drop off our new friend?
Looking at the map that's been uploaded, where's our guys at?
We have to go. I think it's north of.
North of the unicorn statue.
Yeah, so right next to Tadselford.
And we are we still in the Mbotu area?
Oh no, you would be around.
Trying to figure out how close we are to the unicorn area.
You would be around here.
Swag.
Let me out of the.
I'm gonna number these hexes so hard tonight. Let's go. I love maps.
Thank you for your service, for real.
Yes. I'm gonna try to have it in a cool thing where I can like write stuff and hyperlink it instead of us having to just label it. Okay,
That
slay,
would be
slay.
crazy.
That would go crazy. Okay, yeah, so we can just go straight north and kind of avoid / check on the dead unicorn if we want to be creeped out. We could also drop him off in Tatzelford and then circle
Pick him back
out.
up.
Yeah. That could be more comfortable.
We could ask him what if he would want like that. We
Oh,
have
yeah.
errands to do, and he can join us if he
Feel-
wants.
Feel free to have Deo would be speaking it also, not like he's not here. Deo would also be being like, oh, what do we want to do? And also, what do you want to do? Like, do you have a blah, blah, you know?
Immediately, anything to do with the trolls, he would want to be involved in.
Okay,
Got
slay.
it.
We can just go together. Easy peasy.
Perry does a little happy clap.
He wants to come with us on our ally errand.
Hello.
Ally.
And with that, as you guys venture back to see Moss, we're gonna end the episode.
Heck yeah.
If anybody would like to RP with Enkidio, I'm just gonna call him Enki. because
Enki!
Yeah.
My boy, Enki.
Is that the real reason why he was like, Enki, like, we can be friends, so you can call me that? Was 'cause you wanted-
No,
Okay.
that is an actual nickname of his. I
Pro
think it literally.
nickname.
I think it is literally supposed to be that it's like a reference to Enkidu because haha Ranger.
It
haha,
sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah.
haha, he knows the wilds. Wahaha. But that's it. I
need to go check on something, so I'm gonna hop
Yeah,
off.
we're gonna be right
Yeah,
back.
agree. There's a situation at the house. Goodbye.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
TLDR, I kept hearing a cat crying outside, so we're gonna go try to find him.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, good luck with
Goodbye.
Cat.